Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be taking on the Eza 4-int Super Gogeta. Of course, Gogeta is weak to the movie bosses category, so of course you do want to be running Dragon Ball Super Broly as your friend or as your leader. It really depends. Another great leader again is this Broly, Chila, and Lemo. Again, they are also movie bosses, except they're only movie bosses 130% to stats. So really, what you want to be running is Dragon Ball Super Broly, because he gives attack 170, and he gives HP and defense 150%. So this is a team that we're running. Again, if we can quickly go through just the team build. Again, there are some units that I left off of the team that for sure could be on it. Wrathful Broly, again, I put Wrathful Broly on it because he's really good defensively. He's a unit that raises attack and defense for 3 turns, so his defense can get pretty high. Again, I brought the free-to-play Frieza because Frieza is a movie boss's support of 3 key 30% to attack and defense. I brought Broly, Chila, and Lemo. Again, they're a unit that can give defense to the rotation depending on what orbs you give them, so they're very, very beneficial to the team. Turles for the attack buff, and then Cooler just for the extra additional buffs, but I could bring Dokkan Fest Beerus in here if I wanted to, or I could bring, even Tapion, because Tapion has damage reduction. I could bring Janemba, because Janemba has guard as well, or I could even bring this Cooler. So you know what, we're going to bring this Cooler, and let's just hop right in. I am on stage 26, so I'm really close to beating it. Overall, again, I don't expect people to really encounter that much of a problem or lots of issues when doing this stage. The stage should be relatively easy. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do this. Again, Broly, Chila, and Lemo, they give defense to the rotation if they get int or tech orbs. So by getting all of those orbs, we just gave us support type defensive buff to the whole rotation, so we should be fine when it comes to defending against Gogeta. And as you can see, Frieza over here getting double-digit damage. Again, Frieza needs to get hit, I believe it is 4 times in order to build up all of his defense from his passive. That Frieza also has damage reduction as well. So that Frieza, even though it's a free-to-play unit, is a decent defensive unit. Of course, with an Eza, that Frieza would be much better. And again, Broly, Chila, and Lemo have a 100% chance to dodge if you give them 7 or more key spheres, which we did right there. So, okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put Dragon Ball Super Broly in the first slot. He's gonna go ahead and tank all of those attacks for us. Again, I want to, keep all these tech orbs in case if we don't kill Gogeta on this turn. Next turn we should be able to, get all those orbs and then finish off Gogeta. But I do believe we should be able to finish off Gogeta here. Again, Wrathful Broly. I mean, if I put Wrathful Broly in the first slot, he probably would have killed Gogeta, because again, he builds up attack each time he's hit. So yeah, I probably should have done that. And the double super by him means he's raising his defense twice. So again, Dragon Ball Super Wrathful Broly is going to be at a very, very good defensive stat after he supers. Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill Gogeta, which is a bit unfortunate. So we are going to tank a super attack with this Cooler. Again, this Cooler is type advantage. 63k is not bad. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse. You know what, let's just put that Frieza in the first slot, and then let's just go and do this. Again, I want to keep all these physical key spheres, because again, another thing with Broly, Chila, and Lemo is tech and in key spheres, they give defense to allies. STR and AGL, they give attack to the whole rotation. And then if you give them just a ton of physical key spheres, they really ramp up their attack and defense that way. So, I really do want to save those, but it's not going to matter because we're going to go ahead and finish Gogeta off as well. Another build you could just run is just extreme physical, but I personally, for me, if we go ahead and we try to do that, let's just say a hypothetical situation, extreme physical. I mean, it is doable. For sure, there are units on here, but again, just looking through my roster of extreme physical, the free-to-play second form Frieza is good, Cell's good. Again, the golden free-to-play Frieza is good, but again, there's a lot of units that I should probably awaken and all of that good stuff. So again, in my opinion, running movie bosses is probably your best bet when it comes to beating this event. So, fill up our characters once more. Gonna put cooler there, and then we should be able to relatively, breeze through this. I guess we could kind of talk about in Gogeta'S Eza. I do have in Super Gogeta. I don't have him. What's it called? Fully rainbowed. I have him at 69%. The thing is, I wouldn't mind doing a showcase for this, in Super Gogeta. For sure, I would absolutely love to do a showcase for him, but I kind of want to ask your guys' opinion on it, because again, mine's only going to be at 55% when I do the EZA showcase for him, but I do have one dupe, so I can have him at 69%. If you guys would rather have me do a 69% showcase for Gogeta, or would you rather keep it at 55%? So again, if you do have a preference or suggestion, again, I'm open to all of that. So, just let me know if you'd rather have it be at 55, 69%, or if there's just another unit, that you really want to see showcased here on the channel. Another thing I could actually just touch on while we're here is I did my first ever live stream, of course. The whole 3-hour, like 3.5 hour live stream is up on my channel, so you can go ahead and watch it if you want. But again, I am starting to live stream, so if you do really want to catch my live streams, know when they're gonna happen, please go down there, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Again, if you don't hit the notification bell, then YouTube will not, well, YouTube will, but most likely won't notify you when I'm gonna do things like live streaming and all of that stuff, because I do plan to do a lot more of that type of content where I'm just live streaming in the future. So again, I want all of you to be a part of that. I want this channel to really grow as a community. So again, I want you guys to be involved in all of that really good stuff. So again, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll stay up to date when everything comes out, like my live streams and all of that. And then Dragon Ball Super Wrathful Broly, he double supered, so he's gonna take double digits here. So this is actually starting to get quite a bit difficult. Again, we saw Physical Cooler taking around 11k in terms of damage. I know I invested nothing in him. He's literally super attack level 1 out of 1, but still, we are starting to take a bit of damage here. So this is when Gogeta's starting to really rack up his damage. So hopefully we can beat him in a relatively quick fashion, because I've just kind of been pressing the buttons, not really paying attention. So this is not good. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna do this. Why? Because then we're gonna be able to get these key spheres for Broly, Chila, and Lemmo, and that is a full 24 key for them. Again, Broly, Chila, and Lemmo have easily one of the best. Ooh, that's not good. This is gonna hurt. It's not gonna kill. I don't think this will kill. Yeah, 63k. Okay, that's actually less than I expected. If you take under 100k in a super attack here, that's actually a good sign. That means that you're actually doing decently good, because trust me, I've taken close to 200k sometimes when you take teams that aren't designed or like super effective against the EZAs. I've taken 200k once. So the fact that we took 63k with a unit that, again, I have not built up at all is really good. Turles is probably gonna get hit pretty hard. Again, Turles is another unit that I think, because they started to EZA the Dokkan festivals, is going to be really good afterwards, because all they really have to give him is attack and defense, and he's just going to be good off the bat. Alright, so Dragon Ball Super Broly, we have a full physical base turn right here. We probably could kill Gogeta here. Again, Frieza, given that 3 key and 30% to attack and defense, is going to be really big here. So hopefully we can kill. So Dragon Ball Super Broly at a 1.7 million attack stat. Dragon Ball Super Broly, I guess I could just kind of talk about him for a bit. He actually is a unit that is a personal favorite of mine. He's always going to hold a dear place in my heart, because Dragon Ball Super Broly was actually the first ever Dokkan Fest that I ever pulled. Again, I mean, I talked about this on my stream, but I started playing Dokkan when Dragon Ball Super Broly and the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie was out, and then again, Dokkan then released the transforming Super Saiyan Gogeta into Blue Gogeta, And then, of course, they had Super Saiyan Broly into full power, legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So, Dragon Ball Super Broly was literally the first Dokkan Fest I ever got in game. So, he's always going to be, like a personal favorite of mine. And then, Wrathful Broly as well. I managed to rainbow him. He's still easily, I would consider, one of the best EZAs in the game, even though he's really not talked about all that much, which I think is quite unfortunate. Because again, I've seen this guy get up to like almost 300k defense, and he's like literally like almost 2 years old now. So a 2-year-old EZA like getting to all the way up to like 300k defense, that's very, very impressive. This is not good. The orbs do not fall the way I want them to. Hopefully we can get them to drop down. Let's try this, and we did. We are going to get some decent orbs with LR Broly, Chi-Line Lemo. Okay, so good. So we're still taking double digits. That's really, really good. I wonder how much damage Broly's going to do. So he did crit. So yeah, these, I mean, these farts are farts. These fights are starting to take a little bit longer, but you know what? That's okay. And then Broly out here with a 2.6 million attack stat. I've actually gotten this Dragon Ball Super Broly, like if you get like almost the whole field of orbs, physical for him, I've seen him put up like a 7 million attack stat. Because again, Broly works as a nuker based unit where he gets stronger the more orbs you give him. So he is a nuke based unit. Alright, so we could finish it off in this turn. Again, that's if Wrathful Broly decides to double super for us, and Wrathful Broly at a solid 2 million. Again, he still needs to get hit 3 more times before he fully builds up his passive, and then again through his additional super attacks, which I think I actually gave this guy full 25 additional, so I think that is he has a 50% chance to additional super attack. So again, don't sleep on that Wrathful Broly. If you have that Wrathful Broly, he is a very, very good unit, because again, he leads Pure Saiyans 120% to stats and 3 keys, so he's very, very good. Unfortunately, we are going to take damage from Turles. I probably should replace him with Beerus, with Dokkan Fest Beerus. I probably might have to do that, just because again, there comes a certain point where bringing units like Turles, who I talked about, if they give him an EZA, are going to become a hindrance to the team. And Frieza's got damage reduction, so he should be fine. Yeah, 34k. That's actually really good. And then he's building up his defense as well. Then this should be double digits, almost double digits. Now this should be double digits with the damage reduction and fully built up his defense. Frieza should be more than okay. Can this kill? Yes, it can. All right, so now we are at the last fight. After this, we can then go ahead and EZA in Super Gogeta. Again, just a quick other thing, if you guys really want to see his showcase again at 55 or 69%, please comment down below what you guys prefer. I know 55% is more realistic, for newer players, but if you guys, have a certain preference, for sure let me know in the comments down below. Please let me know. Alright, so Broly Wrathful is at 97k. If he then double supers, that is a 30% raise twice. I guess you could quickly do the math. 30% of 90% is 30. Let me actually quickly fact check that, because I don't want to be out here spitting mad facts and then turn out to be wrong. So quick search, 30% of 90. It's 27. So Broly was at like what, 97, but I'm just gonna lowball him. So he would be at brain work. He would be at 124k, and then with a double super, 30%. He'd be at around 150k, so yeah, that Wrathful Broly is still very, very good. Easily a pretty slept on unit, like I said before, and still one of my favorite units to run. Okay, so we did take a bit of damage again. That was from the super attack. Let's actually see. Okay, so we're gonna get all those, and the orbs did not drop the way I wanted them to. That's fine though. I probably should have given Broly, Chi-Line, Lemo all of those. I believe it was tech orbs. I mean, my brain just kind of fell dead there, but I think they were tech orbs. If we had gotten those, Broly, Chi-Line, Lemo would have given everyone a defensive buff. So Dragon Ball Super Broly, my leader's taken like 4k. He would have probably taken around maybe 1k or even double digits with Broly given that support type ability. Can you double super for me, Broly, Chilai, Lemo? Okay, no double super, which is unfortunate, even though, you know, mine is at 69%. So, you know, they do have, you know, additionals built into their passive, but I should probably, you know, grind out some more equipment for them. Also, another thing, the World Tournament is actually coming up pretty soon, and I was actually planning on live streaming the World Tournament as well. Again, the World Tournament being easily one of the worst modes ever invented in Dokkan. Okay, well, that's actually wrong to say. It's not the worst mode, but I think it really needs to be revamped, because now we have the issue over here on Global where we can't use items, but the whole point of items is to be used in the World Tournament. Well, that's not the whole purpose of them, but most people are going to blow through, you know, their Ghost Ushers, their King Yamas, their Icaruses, their Whis in the World Tournament. Why? Because you are trying to go through the World Tournament as fast as you can. You're trying to grind it as fast as you can. There's a lot of grinding involved in the World Tournament, especially if you're trying to get to like maybe top 10%, 20%, 30%. There is a lot of grinding involved. For me, again, I don't really try to go for any, you know, like super high top percent when it comes to the World Tournament. I only really try when it's in the local tournament. Again, they have the global bracket and then they have the, you know, local bracket. I am always pushing myself to get really, really high up in the local bracket, just so I can get a copy of, you know, Demon King Piccolo. You know, I don't try to go for like top 1 in my local area, because again, that's pretty unrealistic. I know it's not going to happen, so I don't really try going for that. So yeah, I mean, I don't, I mean, I'm not someone who's going to sit there and like grind World Tournament indefinitely, because let's be honest, the World Tournament has got to be one of the worst modes ever invented in this game. So there we go. Int Super Gogeta is finally done. Let's quickly pull him up here. We have every single, where is he? Why can't I find him? Don't tell me. Am I blind? Oh, here he goes. There's Int Super Gogeta. As you can see, he's super attack level 2 out of 10. Again, I don't mind building him up. If you guys, again, want to see him at 55% or 69%, let me know in the comments down below. And I guess that's really going to be it for today's video. Again, just a reminder, I am going to be live streaming. Again, I'll come up with a routine schedule and I'll post the video over here on the channel. Again, I also have a Twitch, so if you want to go follow me over there, it is on the About section of my, you know, channel thing. I mean, I think you guys know what I'm saying. So anyways, guys, that is going to do for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.